What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder. I'm Warren Thompson, and right before the Deadpool trailer comes tomorrow, we have a lot of awesome news about the MCU. A few different things to talk about today, like a Ghost Rider movie coming to the MCU and some new Captain America 4 Brave New World Red Hulk news. But right away, the other day we talked about mutants in the MCU, specifically new mutant characters and new X-Men in the MCU, not old ones from the Fox universe, which we're about to see in Deadpool 3. But it sounds like Marvel Studios has a plan to start pushing mutants more to get people ready for Deadpool 3 and get people ready for a new X-Men film. In fact, reports from Deadline and The Hollywood Reporter state that right now Marvel Studios is currently meeting with writers to discuss a new X-Men movie. And they've reported that they expect the writers to be hired by early 2024, which is right now. Disney also revealed the other day that the official release date as of now for Avengers Secret Wars is May 7th of 2027. So 3 years from now, and they're already meeting with X-Men writers, which means we could get an official X-Men movie with new X-Men, meaning not characters from the old Fox universe, but new X-Men characters in the MCU before Secret Wars comes out. This, of course, will be on top of Deadpool 3, where we will see the older mutants from the old Fox movies. So if you're an MCU fan and you've been following the MCU for some time now, we all pretty much realize that the next phase 7 of the MCU, which will start a new saga, is widely believed to be the Mutant Saga. And while this is most likely true, the great news about this is it looks like we don't actually have to wait till phase 7 to begin seeing mutants and X-Men in the MCU. It looks like we're about to see them very, very soon, and we know we are with Deadpool 3. Can't wait to see those cameos in Deadpool 3. And speaking of cameos in Deadpool 3, it was rumored some time ago that in either Deadpool 3 or Avengers Secret Wars, we might see some variant of Ghost Rider. And while we hope this is true, there's a new report that states Marvel Studios is now developing their own MCU main universe Ghost Rider project. Now, originally, in a report from an insider a long time ago, it was stated that Ghost Rider was going to be a special presentation. We heard this about other characters as well, like the Silver Surfer and Nova. But as a lot of you may know, Marvel Studios is doing some big changes right now to the MCU and changes to the format of how they are releasing some projects. Recently, Bob Iger stated on the quarterly earnings call for Disney that they are indeed going to pull back on what they are creating, most likely only going to be doing 3 or 4 movies a year with only 2 Disney Plus projects a year. So while this might be bad news for some projects, it's actually a really good thing for Ghost Rider because according to the insider My Time to Shine Hello, Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, has decided to make Ghost Rider into a film, which is incredible news. I do believe Ghost Rider deserves a film to himself. And this is another great indicator that Marvel Studios has plans for the Midnight Suns. We have Blade coming into the MCU soon. They've already introduced Kit Harington as Dane Whitman, aka the Black Knight. We have Moon Knight and Deadpool and Wolverine coming to the MCU very soon. The Midnight Suns team could be absolutely epic. And with this news, we start to think about some casting news as well, because we automatically think, well, who is Marvel Studios going to get to play Ghost Rider in the MCU? Now, I'm a big fan of getting Keanu Reeves to play Ghost Rider in the MCU. I think he would be perfect. And we already know, it's been confirmed many times, that Marvel Studios really wants Keanu Reeves in the MCU. They constantly meet with him to look for a great role for him in many different projects. I would love for that one special project, that one special role that Keanu and Marvel have been waiting for was Ghost Rider. I would absolutely love it, but let me know what you think in the comments down below. Another option is Ryan Gosling. It's been confirmed that Ryan Gosling has met with Marvel Studios recently. A lot of us thought that it might be for Mr. Fantastic. However, since it is now officially confirmed that Pedro Pascal is going to be Mr. Fantastic, that's clearly not the case. Also, if you didn't hear, director Matt Shakman on his Instagram did post that Pedro Pascal was Mr. Fantastic. However, a day later, he took it down and his whole entire Instagram was blank. It looks like he decided to do it but Marvel then had a problem with that. Marvel is remaining suspiciously secretive concerning the casting of the Fantastic Four, but we understand because this is a huge announcement and this project means a lot to Kevin Feige personally. But going back to Ghost Rider, Ryan Gosling could possibly be Ghost Rider, and I would love to know what everybody thinks about that. I've heard some people think, well, he's kind of too much of a pretty boy, but I've seen him in some pretty rugged roles, and I think he would do a pretty good job. I think he's got a lot of talent as an actor. My first choice is still Keanu. Sorry, Ryan, but he would be a good second choice for me. Now, when it comes to Captain America 4 Brave New World, I've seen some people out there still question whether or not we are getting Red Hulk in the movie. All of the insiders are saying yes, and it would be such a big tease if we did not see Red Hulk, but it looks like today we actually got an official confirmation. There was a photo released online that shows a Captain America Brave New World crew jacket, a jacket that you get for being a part of the cast and crew for the movie. This is received by so many of the cast and crew, from the stuntmen to the cameramen to the people who hold the boom mics to assistants who get coffee. It's basically part of the thank you from Marvel Studios, but as we can see here in this photo on the front, it says Marvel Studios, Captain America, Brave New World, and notice Brave New World is in all red, implying Red Hulk, but they don't have to imply because on the other side of the jacket, we see a red hand holding Captain America's shield, confirming Red Hulk. Now, we've heard from many different sources that indeed Red Hulk will be in the film and there will be a pretty big battle between Captain America, Sam Wilson's Captain America, and Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross as Red Hulk. Now, keep in mind there have been a ton of rewrites for this movie, and from what we've heard, they're basically rewriting a vast majority of it. So what you might have heard about specific battles in the past might not still be true. However, it looks like Red Hulk, of course, is still going to be in this film. And the last news that I will leave you with in this video is that it looks like Deadpool 3 is going to create quite a problem for Doctor Strange in the multiverse, which of course we saw that coming. Deadpool is probably going to hop around the multiverse and probably cause some incursions to happen. Some incursions that it looks like Doctor Strange is going to have to fix, according to Alex P. from thecosmiccircus.com. Alex has a great track record when it comes to scoops, and a couple of days ago he said it's only a matter of time, teasing Doctor Strange. And when one account on Twitter posted something about Doctor Strange having to fix a Fox incursion caused by Deadpool, he responded by saying, "Who said the incursion was with the Fox-Men universe only?" Implying a couple different things. One is that yes, incursions are going to be happening everywhere in the multiverse, in which the Fox-Men universe is a part of. I also like that term, Fox-Men, it's clever. But keep in mind, Deadpool is traveling the whole multiverse, so he's not just going to be in the Fox-Men universe, he's going to be in the MCU and other universes as well. I doubt he dips over into Sony, but that would be pretty cool if he did go into that universe. But as one might have predicted, it looks like Doctor Strange is going to have his hands full in Doctor Strange 3, not only fixing incursions that he has caused himself, but other incursions throughout the multiverse. And this will, of course, bleed into Secret Wars and any other project in between that could possibly affect the multiverse. Doctor Strange is probably going to be at the center of a lot of story points as we get closer and closer to Secret Wars. And Deadpool going all across the multiverse in Deadpool 3 is really only going to make it worse for him. But entertaining for us. So let me know your thought about all of this news in the comments down below, and let me know how excited you are for that Deadpool 3 trailer coming tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you can stay up to date on the MCU. Also, if you subscribe and leave a comment, you're entered in our giveaway for a chance to win a PS5, an Xbox Series X, some Marvel Legends items, or some DC items. The winner picks one item and we pick one winner at the end of each month. You can find us on Instagram and Twitter, and as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.